Today we are making a video about how to remove the discharge auger on the Clipper M2B or the Eliminator 224. This will apply to both units. In order to reinstall this auger, you simply have to follow these steps in reverse. We don't typically have to remove the auger for shipment, but in this case, as you can see, because it is so long, we have to. We've already taken the liberty of putting orientation marks on the auger clamp here. This holds the auger up and gives it support. There is also another auger support, and we have put an orientation mark right here. So when you slide this back in, there's no chance of it being slightly askew one way or the other. The first thing we need to do is drop down the safety shields and remove this belt which drives the auger. With the belt removed, we can now take off the pulley. Now, with the drive pulley removed, we can access the set screws. Before we do that, we're going to file down these divots that come from the set screws of the drive pulley. Alright, we've loosened up our set screws. We've cleaned the shaft and deburred it. We hit it with some emery cloth. Anytime you are pulling the shaft out of a bearing, it is good procedure to have the shaft clean and free of any burrs. Just makes things go a lot easier. The next thing we'll need to do is loosen the nut on either side of the auger box. You can see that one down over there. Alright, those nuts are loose now. The next thing we need to do is remove this brace. This also holds the control arm for the clean out door on the bottom. Be very careful when removing this brace to not bend up or distort that rod. And with the second brace removed, the auger is now freestanding or free floating inside of the machine and can be removed. Now, because of the length of this auger, typically the tube would come off and then the auger would be left inside of the auger box. But because this unit is so long, we don't want to bend the screw. So the first man will hold the sleeve up, the second man, and then go down below and pull the auger shaft out of the auger box bearing. It is very important to have a second man to help. Again, because of the length of this auger, we had to remove the screw with the tube. If you have the more traditional, shorter auger that comes on the M2B or the Eliminator 224, you can remove the auger tube and then pull the screw out. But because of the length of the screw, you would risk bending it, and then the auger would not work properly.